Hi guys, welcome to my site. Wanted to give you a little update on things that I'm doing. You may have remembered when I posted this about a week or two ago. Well, this is a work in progress, and here's the sheet as it stands. Um, I'm doing the 1 hour green chart, the green ribbon at the bottom, and I am buying and selling this. And basically, this is going to happen about 4 to 5 times a month. Let me see if I can pull this out for you here. One moment. Okay, that's sharp charts, and this is the main chart. So basically, this is going to be happening about 4 times a month, and we're using this new indicator here, which is stochastics RSI, which can be found right in here off indicators. I upgraded my account, so I'm at TradingView Pro, so I could have up to 10 indicators. So anyway, you combine this with this, and basically, simply, when this comes near the bottom, and you have green histogram stripes coming down in this, it's time to get in. And then when it gets to this, when it gets to orange red, it's time to sell. Okay. Preferably, I'd like to see this up here, but sometimes it doesn't happen. So, and also, you only want to purchase a put when you see like a little bit of green in this red zones and orange zones. So like here, nothing happened, but there was like some green histograms here, and that was a good time to get in. And right here, you see some green histograms up in here, and that's also another time to get in and see green histograms also in this zone. But basically, with the bottoms are easier because it's just green histograms and then green stripe in. This is at the bottom, and that's when it's time to get in. So, for example, on Friday, I got in with some calls because I saw this was at the bottom. This green part was the green ribbon was down here, and it had some green histograms in it. So I thought that was a good time to get in. And on Monday, I expect things to start going like this. Now, what could happen is this could start walking sideways. Start doing this, and this green histogram will continue to elongate. And I think the last time that happened was, let me try to pull it up. It just went along the bottom for a while. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to find it, but it basically went from like here to here, and it lasted about 2 or 3 days. But those things can happen. So I'm doing that about 4 times a month. That's about 2 to 3 times the return, 4 times a month when that happens if you time it correctly, doing it the way that I just told you. And let's look back at the chart here. So that's my main. That's about 4 times. That's about 4 times a month, and I got rid of the 5 and the 10 minutes thing, and I just do the 1 hour. The UK 15, 30, 45, 60. I'm really not doing that right now. 2 week climb, 2 day drop at the stocks. Those are separate videos that you can find on my site. That's a side project. I can do that. And here's another thing I like to play. A month and a half out. Just wherever you are, it's a month and a half out, and then go down the options to where you're comfortable. Maybe a buck, even 50 cents works. You can go down to there, and usually in a month and a half time, the market moves anywhere from 20 to 30. So if you have a spread, both a put and a call, however many strikes out that is, where you get down to $1 on QQQ, you usually can make a 7 times return every month and a half. So that's a pretty safe bet too. I mean, the way that would not happen every month is if the market was doing a roll, and then you would like come out even or maybe a little bit down. But generally, 80% of the time the market's going up for a while, or it's been going down for a while. So that's a pretty good thing. So what you do is you just go a month and a half out. So what would that be now? That would be like going out to the end of September, beginning of October, and then you go to those options for QQQ. That's the stock you're playing, and you look and you go out of the money until you see options that are comfortable. I'd say about buck, maybe a buck and a quarter, and you buy those on both sides, calls and puts, and you just put that in a drawer and you wait. And a month and a half later, you see what happens. One side will be worthless, and the other side will probably be up, 7, 5, 6, 7 times, and then you just sell it. So that's pretty nice. That's just like a time capsule. You don't have to look at that every day. So what I'm doing is this mainly this thing with that ribbon I just showed you. And another thing I'm looking at is some sort of wanderer system where I'm going down to 30-cent calls or puts and making bets every day in on the cubes, from the night before. So I'm still working on something like that because 10 years ago I used to play roulette and I developed a pattern breaking system. I played red and black, so that's like a 50% shot, and so I would go like I'd bet red, 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 and then when I lost two in a row, I would go with the color that was the opposite of what just lost, and then go red, black, red, black, red, black, and then I would lose two, and then I would go back to straight picks again without going back and forth. So anyway, I was trying to apply that to the market here on a daily thing. So I'm still working on that, and well, that's where I'm at right now, and I will make another video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.